You know that's what you're gonna say.
No, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. That's gonna throw me the fuck off. Like that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
Hey, what's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's gonna be emotional involved.
But a lot of men don't.
All
A
three of
lot of
them.
men don't want another man around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit, and you just what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?
Hey, what up, everybody? We back up in Get Your Game Up, Episode 8. That means that we 8 weeks into the game, Capo. But shit, before I even get deeper into it, Capology Facts, what's good, brethren?
Salute to BA, Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute to the people watching. It's your boy Capital John, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the game tonight. You know what I mean? So you doing wonderful over there. You wonderfully being tired over there, sir. Yes.
Man, yeah, I'm chilling today. No fancy setup, no microphone, no none of that. It's uncut and raw today. Relaxing, relaxing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start off rip. Today's episode, we're just gonna have some random thoughts, some random conversations on things on like what would you do type of situations or things like this. Women has check boxes, right? For men, they meet or they're dating, or if they're out dating, they have criterias
Yeah.
and who they choose to deal with. Have you ever met a woman that just like, y'all talk and then you say something that she don't like, she'll stop talking to you?
Yeah, my past, definitely.
Yes. And she stood in her square and, didn't want to deal with that man. Why don't men do that?
Dirty Mackin. Um, I feel like I feel like men, like we are so one track minded though, bro. Like we when we set our sights on things, we set our sight on one thing, maybe two things, and that's it. Where women, they are like with estrogen is powerful, bro. I feel like women are more well rounded than men are when it comes into the aspect of thinking and wanting.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the fellas are probably gonna be watching this talking about, nah, B, you tripping. But shit, all I gotta say is look yourself in the mirror. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like there are men like that, but most men are not. We're just like this, one track. I'm gonna try to get from point A to B. And I'm gonna think about the stuff to get from point A to B. A lot of women think about point A. They think about A, B, C, and D. We don't think past B
But they
most
think
of the
about
time.
the recipe.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
think about the ingredients of the recipe. That's what
yeah.
they thinking about. They thinking about everything.
Facts.
Us, if you fuck me good, suck me good, you feed me good, you ain't out here making me look crazy, disrespecting me, cheating on me. It's, I'm, there'll be some, you might be crazy, you might have a strong personality that's, with sharp tongue and shit like that. You could be all that. And I might just, like, that's, I can handle that. And then after time, if you didn't know how to handle her, it could be a lot. It could be much.
I'm
She might be crazy and be stalking your ass. She might
yeah,
be whooping your ass or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I think that I think this is dope to talk about because I believe that men, a lot of men should actually start doing that. You got like start checking boxes. You know, we talk about it in other aspects out of relationships, right? But when you meet a woman, check your boxes. Like check the boxes, get to know her and check the boxes. And if she doesn't meet your type of criteria, you feel me? Then move on to the next. Opposed to, oh man, she fucking she fine as hell. Or not just she fine as
But
hell,
that's
but
what. But that's what I think. That's what we more focused on anyway. We're visual creatures, right? So visually, okay, damn, Shorty look bad. Oh, damn, look at that ass. Though I'm an ass man. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, Shorty got an ass, man. I want to smack every look. I look. You know what I mean? It's like it be like that, right? And then
sent to salute.
that's all our focus. We'll listen to you,
Booba salute.
and this is not all the time. This is just like if we find something interesting about you, we'll we'll we will listen and retain that knowledge. But if you're just a body and but you got no brains, whatever you say goes in one ear out the other. The mission is get into the box, and I don't understand why we we get driven off of that.
Testosterone, Capo. Come on. What like tell I was just speaking to somebody the other day in regards to this. And specifically we were talking about testosterone, right? In the male aspect, we love to dominate. That's what we are. Majority of us are hunters. We're built to be hunters. That's what men are built to be. You feel me? So we love to dominate. We love to go conquer and we love to dominate. So the first thing that we want to do in most cases is we want to dominate a woman. And if she fine, period, we gonna want to dominate that. And then after we dominate that, everything else comes after that. Period. And to me, that approach, I mean, it's natural. It's natural. Now, you do got some of your weak men. I'm not gonna call men weak, but you got people on the other side that they want to be dominated. But yeah,
Whoa! What?
men. It's some men that want. It's a
But where did that come from?
they need somebody. They need a
Yes, there.
woman.
Yes, yes. You
You
just
feel me?
just came out of left field. My bad. Yes, there are guys out there.
He said, "What? What? I know, right? For real, it's crazy, but that's the way that it is, unfortunately. But yeah, it's because we want to. I mean, this is my opinion. I just feel like men do that because we quick and whatever we see, we want to dominate and control and take over. And
I
we,
mean, I know that. Like, that's what I used to do back in the day. You know what I mean? Um, it was just I just didn't. I'm trying to understand it now. Like, why were we so fucking driven? Like I could find a bad bitch and just did not. I really didn't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh man, he fucking with. He ain't shit, bitch. Like, damn. Okay. Yeah. All right. Day later, I'm smashing. Like, and then I'm gone.
yeah, because
Hey,
because you see past that. I told you once you bust that nut, it's not oh she bad as hell no more. Oh she's all. It's like damn, what else? Like what's next?
that's actually a mental illness.
Yo, you
That is
look
a
at
mental.
it.
That's a
Why?
mental illness
Why do you look at it as a mental illness?
because if okay, so we see the girl. We 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 think she's the baddest thing we've seen. You know what I mean? In a while, Mac game on her, smash.
Yeah,
Right after that nut, you out, and like you never ever fuck the bitch. Like what? I did what? Huh? When?
yeah.
I did that? Moi? Oh.
But think about it though, Capo. If you were like a lot of the bad chicks that you smashed, right? If you would have went and you seen them and they were gorgeous, beautiful, whatever word, whatever term of endearment that you want to use. Um, if you ever looked at it from the approach, I wonder, could I build with this woman? And you got to actually know them. Would you think that you would would you still want to smash then if you found out that they are a fucking mess, even though they fine as hell?
Say that one more time. My bad.
So damn, damn, that was a pretty loaded question.
This show
But
was.
say that, but say that you took it from the approach of before you smash, you see somebody gorgeous, fine as hell, beautiful, whatever word that you want to use for it to glorify them, right? From a physical standpoint. Say that you didn't go and you didn't see them and you were just like, man, I just wanted to fuck. Say that you would have took it from the approach of I wonder if I can build with them. Do you think things would be different? Do you think things would be different with yourself and how you would approach women back then?
Um. Well, them are the ones I stayed around. I went back. Like I kept in contact with. Like I didn't smash. I didn't talk myself into the pussy and then out the door and never talking to it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There were women that I talked myself in the pussy and I stayed around. Then I thought I could build some shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Is it is something that I don't know. I think. Looky here. Hold on. What he say? What he say it was? Oh, I'm about to find it right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I
Because
think
I
more
think
young men should look at it from that perspective.
you said what?
I think more young men should look at it from the perspective of she fine as hell, but can I build with her? Does she fit me? Do I fit her? Do we fit each other? Opposed to just trying to fuck. But it's glorified just to go out here and fuck some hoes or just fuck all the bitches, whatever you want to call them. Ladies, I don't call y'all bitches or hoes. No, not me. But just the young people's terms of the way that they approach ladies. But yeah, I think things would be different if most men would have more couples. I think longevity in relationships. I think it'd be less scarred men and scarred women, especially here in the United States. If that were the approach,
Okay, so is it possible can you can't share your screen? I can
I
share
can,
my screen, right?
yeah, because I'm doing it from my phone today.
Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen.
He said, salute to Keystone, salute to Nate. Nate said, bitches and all. Yeah, I don't even like saying those words, those names. The older I get, the more cringy that sounds coming out of my mouth. So you sharing it? You said you're sharing the screen right now.
Yes, I'm sharing the screen right now. Hold up. Let me see if I'm sharing. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. You got to put it up.
I don't. That's the thing. I can't. I don't know how to share screens from my phone. There
The
you go.
more option.
Hold up. The more option, post layout, private broadcast info settings. Nah, it won't let me share screens with my phone, but you gonna make my ass have to get up and go to my laptop.
Okay,
Go to my
so
computer.
I guess it's called a post nut syndrome.
Oh, talk about it. That's real. It sounds like it's real. It sounds like it's real. Post facts.
Post nut syndrome.
Smoke, what up?
That's what
Hey,
it's
talk to
called.
us about it. Talk to us about it. Let's see.
Okay,
What you coming on the phone?
hold on.
I'm telling you, that shit is real. That shit is real.
Um, so just for the ladies that
Fact.
you know we end up talking ourselves into the pussy, and then y'all don't hear from us no more. This has nothing to do with y'all, but it's us. It's a us thing.
Art, what
Okay,
up?
and issue this issue has been plaguing the men for forever. Right?
Yes.
It's the feeling of anxiety, depression, sadness, empathy, regret, etc. that one gets after busting a nut. Normally, the condition is more severe depending on the sexual circumstance.
Oh, talk
It
about it.
is caused by a decrease of dopamine receptors immediately after ejaculation.
Wow. So you mean if you're going explain get a little deeper, Capo, with it for the people because I'm trying to wrap my head around what you just said too.
Say that one more time.
I said get a little deeper. Get a little deeper into it because I'm still trying to wrap my head around what you just said.
Well, I'm gonna keep on looking at other things. Okay.
Y'all hear that? But tell me, like,
So it causes have you feeling anxious and sad after sex. You know, after sex, when you bust that good nut, you feeling good. You feeling like you know, like you know what I mean, like you know. But then it's just sometimes you do, and it's just like I'm out. I gotta go.
yeah.
That's what it is, right there.
So I've had that. I've had PNS. I've had PNS.
Penis. What?
PNS. You
Oh,
playing stop bullshit. You try to use it. PNS, nigga. PNS. Not penis, nigga. Not penis. I didn't say that. But like I said, I've had that syndrome happen to me on multiple occasions when I was younger. But I think it was because when I was out there hunting, I had slept I had fucked so many women in like being young, just going out there, whatever. So it wasn't new to me. And what caught me was it just made like a chick would be super like. Don't get me wrong, she's still beautiful after, but like after I conquer you, after I dominate and conquer you, it's like
it's,
what's next? What you see? What you say?
so it says, um, this one guy try to explain. It's like when your dick tricks you into fucking this girl you've been trying to avoid, and then you come and you're like, fuck.
Fuck
Like that's why the saying is you thinking with your dick.
yeah, yeah. But if you were, I don't think that would happen. I don't, and this is just an opinion too. I don't think that that would happen if you were stepping to a lady and you're trying to get to know who she is. and you're asking yourself, are you trying to build with the woman opposed to experiment? Because I feel like when you just go out there hunting and you fucking, you just experimenting. You just trying to get them rocks off and be like, all right, I got you. Let me go tell my peoples. Let me get you in my mental library real quick. This is the story for the future, opposed to opposed to actually trying to be with that person or seeing what that person's about to even try to be with them. Because if you go out and you go fuck with it, you go out here and you find somebody and she fine as hell to you or whatnot, y'all go kick it and chill, and she sound crazy as fuck, or y'all just don't match. You're not gonna want to fuck after that unless you still trying to, unless you just still trying to get your rocks off. Am I wrong?
No.
Facts, facts. Well, 20 minutes. We are 21 minutes into the game. Man, today I put question marks
I'm
on
gonna
this
drop the link.
episode.
Oh, I can't
Uh,
drop the link. Oh, I can't
yeah,
drop the
yeah,
link.
you could drop the link. You could definitely drop the link. Um, Anybody got any questions? Want to come up and talk about the subject? Capo dropping the link in the chat right now. If you are on Facebook, make sure you come over to our YouTube channel and yeah, drop and click the link over on the YouTube channel to come over and come talk your ish, man. Want to
So
hear more perspective on it.
while I pull this up, while I do that, right? I want to ask you a question.
That's goody.
Let's say you're married, right?
Yeah,
And let's say you come home from a long day from work. Let's say you worked out of away from home, not at home.
yeah.
Um, why did it say my shit was like I was live? The fuck. And you walk in and your wife getting clapped up by a stud.
You said about you talk when you say stud. Are you talking about another female?
Yeah, stud version though.
Yeah. Okay, let me get serious. Um, wow. If I walk in,
I'm talking about clapped up, nigga. She got it from the back, clapping, blah
you
blah.
talk about
Your girl,
the stud got
you
the
hear
strap on.
you hearing your wife making different type of noises you've never heard before.
Yo, yo. If I walk in on my wife and the stud, I can't even picture that, bro. I can't even picture that.
Well,
If
you
I
can never
were
put
to,
anything that happens. But go ahead.
yeah, like I would. Of course, I'll wreck some shit. I'll probably wreck some shit. I wouldn't put my hands on the stud, or I wouldn't put my hands on my wife. But I'm gonna tell the stud they better get the fuck up out of here. That's the first thing that I would do. The second thing that I would do is I would look at my wife and be like, "What the fuck wrong with you? You gotta talk. You gotta talk to me. If she don't want to talk, you can get the fuck out too." But I'm not married, so I gotta ask. This something like we see people like Smoke Kings in here. And Smoke, I know Smoke is married, so I would like to get his perspective. But what about you, Capo? What would you do? Nate married too. Nate, come to my YouTube, click that link, come up here and talk, sir.
Um, it really depends. It really depends on what mood I was coming in off of work.
So it depends on the mood.
Yes, I'm gonna give you both options. If I was in a happy mood and I walked in, I oh hell no! Both of y'all motherfuckers get out. Y'all can get out right now. What? Clack, clack. Y'all can get out right now. Bye. Get your shit.
Yeah,
Go with that.
hit that like
Straight
button
up.
every
You
day.
didn't. You didn't like. You didn't even offer. Like what we doing here? Like you didn't even. Like you didn't even run this past me. The fuck is going on, this motherfucker? And you sounding different too. Is this a fake moan or this is a real moan? Or is what me hitting it was that a fake moan or was that the real moan? F, get out.
So that's what you're thinking about, a moan? You're not thinking about.
No,
Okay.
no. That's the nice me. Cool. The nice me. See, I said the nice me.
Yeah.
Now, the Capone load, that's a Gemini. And that's favorite rapper is Brother Lynch. Put two and two together, right?
Hands on everyone. Salute to Smoke.
The irritated, the mad me would have came in. Oh, is this what we doing? No, don't stop. I'm about to clap both of you bitches up. I
What?
can't join. No, nope. I'm about to fuck you just like you fucking my wife. I'm about to fuck your bitch ass
No.
just like you fucking my wife. And
Oh,
bitch, you
God.
gonna sit here and watch it. I'm gonna tie both of you bitches down. I'm gonna fuck the shit out y'all. Then I'm gonna kick y'all motherfucking ass out. Bitch, have a motherfucking nice day.
So
Fucking
you're
cum
going to.
whore ass bitches.
So
Fuck out of here.
you're gonna fuck the stud too,
Uh,
Capo? I can
yep.
do it.
Just because you in my house
Oh
disrespecting my
no.
house,
Oh
she's a woman. She a
yeah,
woman.
but you gonna fuck the stud like you gonna fort like you gonna have to
Clap
eat this
that.
shit. Wait,
Clap
really?
that. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back. The fuck you talking about? You fucking my wife, now I'm fucking you.
but
And then I'm gonna nut on her face. And then y'all both gonna get out. The fuck
but
you talking about?
Capo, but
Now
how
you
you
violated because you just got your pussy fucked and you've never had dick before. And you feel violated because I took that nut and nutted in your
the
motherfucking
cat?
face and kicked your ass out with no clothes on, bitch. What you talking
Okay,
about? See, that's the
then you
angry
said
me.
that,
See, BA, you can't have your cake and eat it too, sir. You cannot have your cake and eat
got
it
on the
too.
black
I
forces.
said the nice me, you thought that was crazy. Like you were just you all you doing is
No, no, I thought
thinking
like
about
no.
moaning? Oh my
Yeah, let's
god.
think
What
about
the hell
moaning.
are you doing, Capo? You wouldn't turn up? You wouldn't that's the nice me. The nice me. What is it? Hey, escort y'all bitches out. You done? Get out. I
Yeah.
don't care if you're not done, but you got
I'm
out.
not. I'm not about to fuck no stud, Capo. That ain't no. That don't turn me on off of anger or nothing. I can't do it. But I mean, if that's what the meme you would do, that's what the
What
meme
makes
you
you
would.
think I was gonna go off ripping? My wife was gonna suck me out and got me hard. Then I would have did it. We would have got. It was just some freaky things going up in
I'm
this.
not.
The only thing that wouldn't have happened, this exit only back here. So it wouldn't have been no stuff for me. The bitch
Yeah,
getting fucked and she getting fucked, and both of y'all could get out.
they gotta go, Capo. I can't. I can't do that. I can't. I'm not about
Now
to
you
sit
want to
there and do that.
violate?
I gotta
Y'all
get
both
the
want
fuck
to
out of there.
violate me as a man in my house? Are you crazy?
Yeah, but
Boy,
how?
you
So so so
boy.
so Capo, tell me this though.
The crane kick on you bitch asses like
How could
quick.
you get mad? But how could you get mad at the stud that's fucking your woman, right? And the stud probably don't even know shit about you. Probably don't know nothing about you. You feel me? It's on your that's on your wife, bro. That ain't on the stud. So I need you to get the fuck out my crib right now. I need you to get the fuck up out of here. As far as me rapping, like strapping you down and going to like I'm gonna fuck you and my wife. Like nah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that because I don't know what to like. Get,
That's
I,
cool. But I told
get,
you
you
that's the
gotta
evil
leave.
me. I told you that's the evil me. That's the evil
Yeah.
me. That would no, we're not doing this.
So Smoke said, in all serious stuff, I would just leave. I'd be super hurt, but I'd leave. Obviously, she don't respect me. Facts, Smoke. I might do that too. But if I'm paying all the bills, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You get the fuck up out of here. Period.
But see, I used to, okay, so I did used to deal with this chick that was she's a she's she's bisexual, but she
Yeah.
more leans to more women than guys, and I was one of the few, right? So it was always
They said they
one of
had
them things like um maybe she'll find another woman or she'll get back with her ex in the back of my head. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And so when that time came that's what was going on, I didn't do nothing. I fell back. I oh, this what? Oh, okay. And I was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like your wife. Y'all have a house. Y'all building a future. This is somebody you building a future or legacy with. You know what I mean. You want to grow old and gray with. You know what I mean. You want to have all type of. You want to when you retire. You want to lay back, kick back, go on vacation. Well, you're not on vacation, but you're going to go travel the world because you already on lifetime vacation. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
want to have that money, that financial stability to get there. You know what I mean? To do those things. And so, like, we doing all this, but meanwhile, you is this is what you doing? Or is this the only thing you doing? Are you fucking guys now? Have you been fucking motherfuckers in my house, in my bed? Like that? It's all types of just like so many levels of disrespect when that happens.
Yeah. I
And they lucky it'll be better that I went in there and just shot both of them. Would you rather me just shoot both of them in the fucking face, or would you rather
yeah.
me just get my rocks off while y'all getting y'all rocks off? I had a long strenuous day. I like to get this strenuous energy out of me, and so here y'all are. Y'all just warming up for me. Cool.
So Capo, if what if you see another nigga in there?
He gets shot in the face.
Even even so you going to
Hey,
prison for the rest of your
Euro!
so, so you just go
Nah,
shoot
I'm
him
just
in the
playing.
face.
No, dead ass. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No.
Are you telling them to leave? Are you telling them to get the fuck out your crib? Or are you like what are you doing in that scenario?
So, um, it would be really a dark night for everyone, including myself.
That's a fact, pump. That's a fact.
The things the things that would we all dying. We all gonna die that night. It just
For real.
depends.
Damn,
Whatever
it's like
happens,
damn,
we
you
all
thinking I'm a
dying up in
killer
this
nigga right now.
motherfucker because
Yo.
there is no way I'm gonna get away with the I can't get the cleanup of the horror that is
It's a
going to be
fact, bro.
displayed in that household. You
Brian,
know,
what up,
it's
bro?
not gonna be no little shop of horrors. It's not gonna be no motherfucking any horror house film. It's not gonna be nothing. It's gonna be worse than that. They gonna be like that motherfucker will snap.
Yo.
We all died up in that motherfucker. We about y'all gonna feel it. I'm gonna have the easy way out. Y'all not gonna take the easy way out. Y'all gonna suffer a long, just extreme,
Sure,
gruesome.
hey, those watching, make sure you are sharing this live as well as hit that like button for your guy. Hit that like button whether you're on YouTube and whether you're on Facebook. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. But Capo said everybody dying. We all dead. You gonna walk up in my fuck that. We all ain't
I don't.
dead.
Bro. It would look. The only way I could get away with it if it was just me and her in the house. And there's no kids, no nothing. They dying. I ain't. I'm
Salute
not gonna die. I'll clean that motherfucker up thoroughly, bruh.
Smitty from the
That
city.
motherfucker will be spick and span. There will be no evidence found up in this motherfucker.
I want to get it's a gentleman that popped up on my other show, Northwest Takeover, that we do every Tuesday. It involves battle rap, right? It's a guy by the name, of older guy by the name of Smitty. I would love Smitty's opinion and perspective on this situation because he old school, he OG, he much older than you, Capo. He much older than you. Like
Yeah, I see Smitty.
I would love,
He was roasting our mutual
yeah,
acquaintance.
Smitty, come over to my hey. I need everybody that's on Facebook. Come over to my YouTube channel, Capo. If you could put the link in the chat one more time,
I
click
put it
that link. Come up and come talk your shit. But Jay Moore says I ain't going for no cheating in my own house. That's the lowest of the low. He said go. He said big, go get a room. Facts, facts. But I'm not killing nobody. But this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. I agree with Capo when he says it depends on the mood that I am in. Because say that the whole day, say that I'm fucking depressed. The whole week, the whole fucking month, the whole fucking year was just so bad and shit just not hitting. And I do got my pistol on me or something. I might go crazy. I might just go crazy. I'm gonna have to probably leave. I'm not even gonna be able to stay. I'm gonna have to leave. But if I feel like everything's good, normal me, sit back, balance, grown, mature me, I'm gonna tell them to get the fuck out, or something will happen.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you this now. The one song that's gonna be playing in
Maybe
my head because it's lingering in my head right now. The one song that will play fluent, like I'm really listening to music. You know how those psycho movies the psychopath is hearing music, but there's no music.
It's crazy.
That would be me, right? So it'll be Die One by One by Brother Lynch Hung. That will be on constantly repeat as I brutally.
He's Smitty, he's crazy. Oh, so you like slams, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. If some shit like that happens to me,
No, I don't like stuff. Stop it.
if some shit like that
Let me
were to happen to
no.
me, bro,
Let me repeat myself. Let me
man, he trolling
rephrase
you. You know he
rephrase.
trolling you. You know he trolling you.
Let me rephrase this. I didn't mean to say it like that because I have no problems with it.
That's
You
a
know what I mean?
fact, More.
There are some cute studs out there. They're still women. So I don't know why that even is even a thing. You know what I mean? There are studs out there that like to get poked on. What you talking about?
Bro. If some shit like that was happening, right? The very first thing that's gonna pop up in my head is the Guilty Conscience song by Eminem and Dr. Dre. Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK coming. I'm trying to tell you, our voices is gonna be talking to me. Spirits is gonna be talking to me that day. Don't forget this. Yo, I'm not reading your comments. Want to be famous, be found. Nah, we good. I know who you are. I know who you are, Pooba. I know that's you. But I'm saying Jay Moore because it's just a YouTube page. I know it's you. I know it's you. What about the last time I recall you saying something like I had? Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, Smitty. Smitty out here trying to shoot.
Did you see the clip or did you listen to the whole thing?
Nah, he's seen. I'm sure he's seen the
And this
clip
is and what are you talking about?
where the
See, when niggas like you be in the comments, right?
yeah. He said where the hoes at. We don't got no hoes around here. We too old. We too old. We're mature. Where are the ladies at? It's a better question. It's about it's and Sentu says, and it's our job to remind them that they women. Talk, talk. But anyways, Capo, it's I can't realistically I can't see myself I can't really see myself. I can't see that ever happening to me, and I hope that that never ever happens to me. It's never happened to me in my past when I was well. My past, I probably wouldn't care because I was fucking a lot of. I was I was out and about. But as an adult, like a grown, mature man, taking care of myself, handling my business, on my shit, getting my bread, I can't even see that happening. And it's hard for me to even say what I would do, what I would actually do. Has it ever happened to you, Capo?
I played the fifth.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Nah.
Y'all view it. Share the
What you say?
live. Share the live. So you said you plead the fifth.
No, what did you say?
Has it ever happened to you?
What part?
You walk in, like it didn't even have to be a stud. It could be anybody. You walk in, it could be another 100%
A guy?
bisexual woman. It could be a guy. It could be a guy. It could be another woman that's not even a stud. Fucking with your woman. Like have you caught your woman fucking cheating on the spot where you come to her, either you're going to her crib, she come to your crib, or y'all live together? Has it ever happened to you? 'Cause this never happened to me.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Whoa, you got it. Story time with Capo. You gotta tell us your approach. You gotta tell us your approach if you can.
Um, I was young. I don't even think I had kids yet. Nope, I ain't even had kids yet. And I was dealing with this chick that I work with.
Yeah,
And one night I work overnight and I got off early. So it was like 1, 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to my business house. I go over there, cars in the driveway. I'm like, car is this? Um, why is there feedback?
I don't hear any feedback.
Well, I hear it no more.
I hear it I hear it on your end a little bit, but I don't hear it no more. Now I don't hear it.
Can you hear it now?
Nah.
Oh, I still do. It's all good. Um, I'll just mute myself. So, can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All
Loud
right.
and clear, sir.
So I went over there, and
So you hear an echo? You hear an echo? I don't hear an echo.
okay, I'm trying to delete things. So, because um, I can't tell everything, right?
Keep your
So
story going,
I
Capo.
went over
I'm gonna go
there, and
out and come back in. Only when Capo talk, you hear an
it's
echo.
the same car, and I go, and the sister, I knock on the door. The sister, who is it? And I was like, it's me. Oh, she ain't here. This is the first time I went over. I'm like, okay. But I know the sister. She didn't let the door open. Cool. So I went over there later on, a couple hours later. Everybody gone, except for this car.
Oh shit.
All the lights are out. So I was a stalker. I sat in the backyard. I seen I seen a light come on in the bathroom. I seen her into the bathroom. She's in the mirror in the bathroom.
Capo, they saying you got an echo
And
right now. They saying you got an echo, Capo. You hear me, Capo?
behind her.
Can you hear me, Capo?
It's on her neck. Grinder on her boob.
Capo,
Behind you. I have
can
my
you hear me?
pistol.
Can you hear me, Capo?
What?
You have an echo. They saying that you have an echo.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from.
Try to go out and come back in.
Because I was fine at first. Hold up.
Yeah, you was good at first. Now it's just me. But nah, we if I ever came into my crib and seen my lady fucking a stud, there's gonna be some furniture moving. They gonna have to get the fuck up out of there. But am I gonna go in there and shoot up the place? No, no. Maybe if I didn't have maybe if I put all my eggs in that one basket and I didn't have and I didn't have anything to lose, but I life like financially, etc. is going pretty good for me. I'm not about to give that shit up. I'm gonna be pissed off though. Definitely gonna be pissed off. You back, Capo?
Mic check.
It's
Mic
good.
check.
It sounds good to me.
It sounds better for me. Mic check, everybody. Everybody can hear me.
There we go. There
Echo.
we go. There we go.
All right.
He said Capo was reminiscing too hard. That
So
fool was crazy.
so I had my pistol, and it took me everything just to shoot that through that motherfucker. Just like air that bitch out. Um so they walk out. When they walk out, they went to the left. To the left is the living room and the front door. So I pulled around the motherfucker.
Straight cat.
I hear the motherfucker door open. Eek. I came around that corner, raised up. Who the fuck are you? That bitch shut the door quick. Boom! Clink! Clink!
Wow.
Go ahead. Go. Boom, 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 boom.
Capo, was this your girl? Or
Yeah,
somebody you were dating or somebody you just fucking?
it was my girl.
Damn. Were you in love with her?
Yeah, I was young. Yeah, she was a little bit older than me. I think she was like 28. I was like 21. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit. Oh, she was okay.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? So,
He said who's shooting at two women?
bruh, the cops got called.
Damn.
The neighbors called the cops.
Damn.
Um, but nothing happened. I didn't go to jail or nothing. I hit my pistol, and so they pulled her out, asked her. I said, we just having an argument, man. It's not nothing going on over here. You know what I mean? She's not banged up. She don't got no bruises, and she ain't gonna tell you I hit her. I didn't hit her. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, just don't search upon me because I do have my pistol here.
Yo, Poopa said this man is a whole fool for that. He said love triangle. Yeah.
but but look, but check it. My dumb ass back then ended up taking her back.
Mm.
Do you remember that story I told you that the girl that was riding me while I was drunk passed out?
Yeah.
Her,
The same girl that tried to put a baby on you?
because she was pregnant before, right? And so she tried to put it on me before. Now I don't remember what happened to the motherfucker. I don't think she had. I think she had a miscarriage or something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she was fucking one of our coworker. We had a mutual coworker that worked with us. She had him at the crib. Me and him had shootouts every time we see each other. It was on motherfucking sight every motherfucking time. I ain't give two
Really?
fucks. It
Over
was
a
it was
woman.
no, it was disrespect, nigga. You knew that was my bitch. And for you to be sitting here and we ain't doing that. And then I gave you a motherfucking pass in the first motherfucking place. Then you start running off at the mouth and try to be sideways and try to flaunt the put. Now you really disrespecting me on Crip. I'ma kill you. That's what
Yo,
I told him. And every time we're having shootouts, I'm shooting at you. I see that motherfucker, bang, bang. But I'm driving.
Capo,
I
the
can't
JJ,
see it.
the JJ was that good
It
though.
wasn't about the vajayjay. I stopped fuck with the bitch.
But
It
if you
wasn't
stop
after
fucking with
that,
the bitch,
bro. After that, I stopped fuck with her, bro.
yeah. But I'm
After
saying,
that, I stopped fuck with her and start being a straight menace.
yeah. But I'm saying though, like I'm saying,
Nah.
the JJ was so good that you felt that disrespected that you had to go every time you see this other nigga, it's on site
Mm-mm.
with the blicky.
I had girls that was better. Pussy was better than hers before her. So it's not. It wasn't about the. It was. It's about the principality, niggas.
Yo, I don't. If hey,
It's
if
the
a woman
principle. I know
if
what
a,
they. Hold up before motherfuckers be like. It's not. It's the principle. Okay,
if a lady with JJ that good, I don't want it. I don't want it. If you're yo,
bro.
I'm gonna dip up in that
After
shit. I'm
that
gonna put my
day,
pants back
after
up, my
that
shorts
day,
on, and I'm good.
after that day,
If that good, I don't want it.
bro. After that day, my mom's words rang true. A woman's gonna do what the fuck what she want to do, and I took it from there. Like, okay.
Hey, it must have been so good. She could throw it up in the air and it turned to sunshine like
Bro,
candy. I don't want it.
hell no. My little brother was like,
I don't want it.
my little brother would even try to chastise me, like, bro, why did you do this, bro? What? You Capolo, nigga. You get million bitches, nigga. What are you doing? I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? This is grown man business. But I appreciate you. That's good looking out. Good looking out, young man. And I snapped out of it.
It should make you want to call the house and say, "I'm never coming home." Fuck that. I'm never coming home. Fuck that
Never
shit.
come home again,
I'm good. Bye. No,
bro. So okay. So would you okay? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then.
thanks, bro.
Let's say when you married, right? Let's say you married, BA,
Yeah.
and for somehow, some way, you slipped and fell into some pussy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Or you slipped and fell, and the bitch's mouth just
Oh
landed
shit.
on your dick. Oh shit! Oh damn, girl, what the? And she gave you the best head that you've ever had, and
Okay.
then threw it back on you and did things to you that no woman has ever made you feel
Okay.
as a man getting fucked by her.
Okay. What are you asking?
Would you leave your wife for the amazing Punani?
Oh no. No.
Okay.
I can't. The reason why I wouldn't leave personally is because I'm at the age now where I see past that. Don't get me wrong. Like ain't nothing like that good and new. New, good, good. Ain't nothing like it. It's different. But if I know what I got over here and I'm already established with it, you feel me? I know that my woman's gonna cook, she's gonna clean, she's gonna know how to talk to me, she's gonna love me back, she got my back, all of that shit. If I already got that, then why am I like I'm not about to leave her? I'm not about to leave that because I'm already established. With this new chick, she got she got all of that shit physical wise. She fine as hell. The dome is crazy. She throw it back out. She throw it back at me and talk to me. All of that crazy, that crazy nice shit. It's only for a moment.
BA,
That's
you
how it is.
failed. BA, you failed. Failed. You failed,
I
failed, failed.
wouldn't.
You
I
failed.
wouldn't leave my. I
What
wouldn't
you
leave
should
my
have
girl.
said as a man
How
married,
you go? How you gonna tell
I
me?
would
How
have
you
never
gonna take?
had slipped up into the pussy or
I
slipped
didn't
it
say
in the mouth.
no. But
I
that wasn't
wouldn't
the
even
question.
consider
That
even
wasn't the
being
question.
close to it.
That wasn't the question
I'm
though.
just joking, Joe. I'm just joking.
So that wasn't the question though. But
I'm
yeah, I
just
can't
joking.
leave.
I'm just joking. I'm
But
just joking.
like I'm just saying though, like seriously, like if I'm already established, sure, if I was put in that situation or whatnot, and I was hard headed, and I decided to think with my dick for that moment and go out and fuck this whatever, and the shit was amazing. I'm picking my shit up and
What
going right back home. I'm not about
what
to
is
stay over there. I'm
what
not
is
about
the
to stay over there.
what is the percentile of, because as men, we, they're, as guys, I'm not gonna say men, guys in life, going through their life, like me and you, how many times we thought with our dick and it didn't pan out right? What's the percentage?
For I'm gonna say probably like about a good 95%, possibly.
It's a fucking fact.
Hey, hey, and the other part of the shit.
99.9999.
Yeah,
Every time we think with our dick, it's always a fucked up situation. Yeah, it's coming.
facts, facts. That's what I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yo, if you, hey, especially, especially when you younger, especially when you younger and you in your teens and your 20s. What? What? With all of that energy, you got a lot of energy when you in your 20s. You got a lot of exploring to do. You're everywhere. You want to do everything. You want to travel everywhere. You want to experiment. Yeah.
That's a fact.
especially especially when you in your 30s too. You in your 30s. Can't excuse the 30s. 30s is different too.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and if y'all are out there, the men that are watching this, if you're out there with your lady watching this show, I'm sorry, but we don't lie. We telling the truth. We're telling the truth.
For some reason, everybody in the chat, did y'all see my
Link,
because I thought I put the link, right?
yeah.
And it said I put the link, but I didn't see no more chats going. But I see everybody in it. I did put it. Okay,
'Cause
let's
I'm
see.
lucky. I just seen it pop up. If you are on Facebook and
I
you're
didn't see
watching,
it on here though.
if you're on Facebook and you're watching this, please go over to Get Your Bars Up Media. Click the link and come up and talk your ish. Come talk your ish, man. I definitely want to hear. I want to hear more perspective. I know a lot of people like when we talk about like broad things about whatever, like random ass whatever type of simple shit. Everybody want to click the link and come up here. Oh yeah, this is my perspective. But when we get deep into this shit, niggas be like, I don't want that smoke. Yo, it's all good. It's all good. We can hypothetically speak too, but make sure y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Show some love. Hitting that like is free. It's free. You're not being charged. But anyways, Capo. Um, yeah, getting back to what we talked about to start the show. or we talked about last episode of my bad, about the value, bro. Value to all you young men, and I'm gonna say this again to all you men in general, not just young men, but men all over the place. Remember, you don't have to. You make sure the woman shows you her value through time. Make sure she shows you her value. Don't go out there being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that, I'm gonna show her that I'm the man in this relationship. Don't do all of that shit at the up front. Give bits and pieces. Make sure that she shows you who she is too, as you are learning her. But you got to make sure that you are trying to learn her if you are trying to build or you see something that could possibly be value. Value. Don't give all your fucking value up on the first date. Make them earn that. Make them earn that, fellas. Don't be like,
That's a
what's up,
fact.
Kevin?
That's a
Yeah,
fact because there's a lot of women that have standards, and
box.
if there's things that they don't like, if y'all meet and y'all talking, and she don't like, she might curve you, might ghost you, or she might just like be real and be like, "Nah, I have standards, or I have these I'm checking boxes, and I don't agree with that, and I don't. That's a flag for me. You know what I mean? So
Got it right
you
as well.
respectfully, lose my number.
I wanna, I wanna know a female perspective. What would a female do? She come home and she see a man in there fucking like a supermodel or something. What would a female do? What would a female do? How what if you come home and you see your husband making this chick go crazy? You hear her all the way from outside coming in. What are you doing? What is a female doing?
The young lady, the young lady I was in the lifestyle with, she loved that shit.
It turned her on.
Mm-hmm.
To each his own.
Did there's but I'm not in the lifestyle no more. I haven't been in that motherfucker for some years. But when I was in it, after being in it, looking at people, it it'd be people from far. It'd be like judges, lawyers, teachers, just people that be on that hierarchy, thinking they somebody. You know what I mean? But they got a dark secret. That shit's crazy though. But
Yeah, this ain't no. You're not about. I, I'm not into cuckolds. That's what they call them. That's what the Caucasian people call them. Cuckolds. Not into cuckolds. No, no. I'm not about to come bust in a room and see somebody fucking the shit out my lady, my wife, and be like, oh, that shit's turning me on. No, I'm not. No, that's gonna make me do what Capo said. Not with the studs part, but what Capo said. Hey, everybody got to
so
go.
what happens when a dude is in there clapping your wife? What would you do, BA?
I'm probably gonna grab my weaponry.
Because you asked me, yeah, I asked you.
I'm probably gonna grab my weaponry and tell him to get the fuck out.
Is that what you're gonna tell him?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her to leave with him though. Be like, take her with you. And if I'm really if I'm really super fucked up, right? If I'm really like I said, if the other variables, the good me, like you said, good guy, the bad guy, the good me is gonna tell them to get the fuck out. Tell both of them to get the fuck out. The bad me is going to fuck up everything in that fucking in that room, and I'm probably gonna do something to him, and I might do something to her, especially if our love is this and all of that shit. I just might. That's the bad me. Just to keep it 100. In reality, if you're listening to this, everyone, don't do either one of those. Just leave.
Yeah, it's a fact. Just
Just
leave.
leave. Just leave. Don't go into, because that's the to me that's the best thing to do.
That's not
If
gonna be a
somebody,
lot of. That's gonna be a lot of money to pay for lawyers, to pay for your defense, and I mean you'll get away, because the heat of the moment. But and you have a legal like, but we don't want you to have to go through all the formalities. You know what I mean? Just pay to get move her shit out. Don't even pay to move her shit out. Just throw the shit out on the curb and be like free shit. And if she don't get her shit,
I'm petty. I'm petty though,
city jail.
Capo. I'm petty though. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna go fucking on. You're gonna see your shit getting auctioned on OfferUp or some shit. That's how petty I am. Or it might just go to fucking Goodwill. I might have a fucking garage
And
sale.
donate it.
That fact, bro. I'm petty. I'm petty like that. I hate how petty I can be, but I'm one of the pettiest men. But Battle Rap Miss says nope. If it was my house, I'd ask him to get the fuck out. If it's his house, I'm out. Respect myself more than that to deal with such disrespect. That's real. That is real. I can't. I don't know what. Because there's some women out there that are crazy. There's some women out there that will fucking shoot up the place. They will fucking go in there with a knife. They will do some crazy ass shit. It's some women, but that's how fucking love is, though. Love will fuck your mind up when you feel betrayed. Love will. That's a strong ass emotion, especially when you really
see,
mean it.
see, and that's how I felt. It wasn't about the pussy. The
Yeah,
fuck.
fact. Not worth it. Just walk away from the stupidity. Yeah, it's easy to say, but yo,
I never did that again though. I
I'm a
oh, that's
cancer
what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Oh, okay.
with the woman I'm with now. He said, hold up, Puba says, if it happened with the woman I'm with now, I'm slapping her just on GP because I believe in what she stands for. But other than that, I'll just be out. I'll just be out. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't.
There's doo doo down her leg. She go.
I'm a Cancer,
That's
bro.
what she gonna
I'm
do.
not an
Like,
Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius where it's easy to get knowledge. This is a knowledgeable time spiritually. So this is the time where a lot of people are catching people do a lot of shit these days because of the information age of Aquarius. But that's on some spiritual shit. But anyways, yeah. Oh man, we are at an hour and 8 minutes. What else you wanted to go over, Capo?
nothing.
Nothing. He said we gave you too much. We gave you too
Hey,
much.
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Now, nothing. Next show.
Thanks, Pooba. I'm telling you, cancers. People. This is what people got screwed up about cancers, bro. People be like, oh my gosh, you're a cancer. Oh my gosh, you're so emotional. Oh my gosh, you can get sad super fast. You can do all of this. Hey, when you learn how to get over it, when you learn how to grow in your sign, you actually grow above it and past it while it's still in you. Um, Cancer, especially when it comes to cancer men, we don't get we don't get emotional to the point where we're sad, where we're like, oh baby. We get mad, we get angry. We're on that fuck you. When we get emotional, it's fuck you. It's no oh baby please, no, it ain't none of that. It ain't no I need to go back to her because no, it's like fuck you, it's up. That's why a lot of cancer men are nice. But when you drive them to a certain period or whatnot, a certain point, that's what it is. Especially when we are betrayed. When we betrayed, it's like it's no turning back. It's no turning back. He said, I'm petty, petty. Yeah, I'm petty, petty too. I try not to be these days because
Well,
I'm getting
I
too
know.
old.
I noticed that.
Nah,
There's a lot of things that I hear from women about Geminis
Aquarius,
that you
Aries.
know I don't do.
Yeah,
I'm starting to like hear that more. And I'm like, they Gemini? They should like, yeah, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Like, whoa, whoa, okay. Nobody said I was gonna fuck with you, but that's good to know. Thank you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, but nah, Gemini's on down here. Nobody likes Gemini's like that.
Man, Richard Gemini. Let me stop because I used to man different. It's a different episode, but keep going, Capo. My bad.
But so like I'm a loyal nigga until I feel like one is not being reciprocated. Two, you trying to play me for stupid.
Really, what up?
And you try to hurt me. You know, you can look up all meanings of what Gemini traits. You know what I mean? Um, but it is what it is.
Be friendly says
I really don't be trying to live my life by that. You know?
Be friendly says social media relationships can be scary when dealing with pettiness. I agree. I agree.
Yes,
He said Xavier says facts, Capo. They hate on us for no reason.
it's a fact. Hey, bro, we the most loyal motherfucker, loving motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We cool. They don't cross us. It's just like if you even make us feel away, like our Spidey, our Gemini senses go. What? Hold up. What we
Facts.
talking about here? What we doing
Facts.
here? You crazy?
Facts.
Oh, these motherfuckers playing with me. They playing with me. You know what I mean? That see that Capone Loke be coming out. That's why I says Capone Loke. Capone Loke is that other motherfucker. That motherfucker that snap at your motherfucker that as you kill your motherfucker that as you do whatever. Me government name is we chill. Have fun, socialize. You know what I mean? Keep a distance from certain people because when once I feel a vibe, I don't I don't deal with it. And then when people make me deal with, not make me deal with them. When people, not pressure. When people ask me to fuck with a motherfucker that I'm just like, yeah, nah, nigga, I ain't doing none of that shit, and then I end up doing it. You know what I mean? And then it comes to backfire and bite both of us in the ass. And then it'd be like, my nigga, don't make me.
See, this Capo, I'm with you. It's two versions of BA. You got the cool, laid back, calm version, a very nice, friendly, you feel me, down to earth, whatever. That's Brandon Anderson. Brandon Anderson, coolest dude in the world. Super calm. I listen, you feel me? I try to understand different perspectives. But when you listen, but then when I turn into when BA stands for the about action nigga, that's the one that I try not to unleash on anybody.
I see what you did there, right there. I see what you did right there. Brandon Anderson, BA, about, no, not about action. I see how you did
Yeah.
that. I see. Look. I got the. I got the lenses on. I can see clearly now.
Battle rap miss.
Green has gone.
Yo, BA watching something good. But yeah, it's two different versions. You feel me? It's I feel like it's everybody has that. You have your higher self and you have your lower self. You feel me? And I always recommend to a lot of people, if you can, stay in between. Stay in between. And if you do tend to sway away, sway to your higher self. Sway to your higher self. Because at the end of the day, in the world that we live in, you need both. You need both. Because you're not gonna let motherfuckers talk to you crazy. You're not gonna let people use you. And then on the other side, you're gonna think things out and you're gonna want to elevate and you're gonna want to bring people up and spread positivity. So you need both. But with that being said, yeah, Capo, this was a dope episode. I enjoyed this conversation once again. This is episode 8, question marks. Talk! Any last words for the people, sir?
Y'all have a productive life, okay? I want y'all to have healthy relationships, okay? Young men, please stop thinking with your dicks. You have to stop thinking with your dicks. Where I'm telling you right now, I asked the question to BA, in your lifetime, how many times that you ever thought with your dick and fucked with a bitch that you thought with your dick with, and what did that turn out? He said 95%. It is goddamn 95% and more. 99.99999%. You will fuck up some shit. Okay? Do not think with your dick. Okay? Now, if you're in a relationship, please don't think with your dick. Okay? You cannot do that. It's not worth it. It's some enticing piece of ass. You'll be okay. You know what I mean? Take a mental note, and then when you get home, if you have to, go ahead and smash your woman and kind of flicker the note that you took, then bust a nut, and then you'll have that, post nut syndrome. You see what I'm saying? Then you fuck shorty. You know what I mean? Now you still faithful. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You still faithful. You still in this relationship for the long haul. Okay? Women, ladies, let the men be men. If y'all in a relationship, let them be men. Not far as going out and cheating, far as let them wear the pants. We know you independent. You don't gotta say it all the motherfucking time.
Facts.
That's what we love about you, baby. You know what I mean? That's what we love about y'all. Straight up.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's what we love. But I got to chill. So with all that said, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for tuning in again to get your game up. I'm Capo.
Yes, sir. And man, I think Capo said it. He just said it best. Hold up. I gotta look at this. What I've gained from this episode and hearing male perspectives is trust is rare. I I'm gonna say it can be. It can be. Not for everybody, because some people have that type of energy where it's different. That's what I'm gonna say when it comes to that battle rap mess.
I
Um,
gotta trust a motherfucker to deal with them. You know what I mean? Once I
yes,
don't sorry, once something come across my radar, it'd be like,
Lord,
you know how when you in the eye doctor, they show the little eye thing, or not the DMV, they show the light at the scene, you see your peripherals at work. You know what I
yeah,
mean? That's how, like 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 if I start seeing something going on with somebody that I'm dealing with, it's a blimp on my peripheral. That's how I'm just trying to explain that way. And then if it's nothing, then I just dismiss it. If it's something, then it gets like it start coming into frame. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for it. It's just like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, battle rap miss. You're right. You were right. Because no one's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, not just men. Women make mistakes as well. You feel
Bro,
me? And you say,
go
"What's up, Tampa?"
ahead. Yeah, go.
um, yeah. People make mistakes. That's one thing about people that you learn. That's one thing that you learn walking on this earth for a long time. Is people make mistakes both ways, and just because somebody makes a mistake doesn't mean that they think any less of you. You feel me? It's probably something going on with them internally, etc. And just because they made that mistake doesn't mean that they can't change and be better. Because people learn from mistakes in most cases, but some people don't, and they keep doing the same thing over and over. So that's where the pendulum continues to swing. But whoever you fuck with, remember at the end of the day, it's still your choice. Still your choice. It's okay to forgive people. It's okay to forgive people. To forget, that's a whole totally different subject. But anyways,
So
everybody. Uh,
so hold up. I meant to ask you this. I mean, I meant to say this, right? Because it was going towards the whole cheating thing, right? So I watched a movie the other day with Ben Affleck. It's on Hulu.
yeah,
He
I
was
seen it.
he
Where
was
he was
married
having his
to a
wife.
chick.
Yeah, Deep
Yeah.
Waters.
Deep Waters. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, yes.
We got to
And
talk about
every
that on
time
that
she,
episode. We got to talk about that on that episode because I go in. I'm gonna go in,
well, we
Capo.
gonna go in then, cause that boy, nigga, I was over here. Wow,
Nigga, hey, yo, you talk
what?
about hey,
What?
every time we walk in a room, she kissing on another nigga, he catching her in rooms, bro. We gotta talk. Hey, that's another subject. That's another day, y'all. We gotta we gotta get up out of here. Capo just got my blood boiling right now because that fucking movie made me upset. I was hot, and then you go out and you. We gonna talk about that next week. We got another subject. We got another subject next week to talk.
Oh, we gonna gear up for this one. We
He
gonna
said,
gear up
"Go
for
in,
this. This
yo,
the next week
yo."
deep water episode.
Yeah, we gonna talk
We
about
gonna
deep
get
water.
it, bruh.
I would, yeah, bro, yeah, bro. This nigga started, bro. You, I can't even talk right now.
No,
All right,
we'll talk
everybody.
about it next. No, we'll
Yeah,
talk
I
about it
can't
next
talk
week.
about it. I can't
If
even talk
y'all want to
about it.
go watch what we about, what we about to talk
It's
about,
on Hulu. It's
it's
on
on
Hulu. It's
Hulu.
called
It's
Deep
called Deep
Waters.
Water with Ben Affleck, bruh.
I don't know how the females, the ladies out there, the ladies that's watching this right now and watch and will be watching this in the future. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but if you a man, it's probably gonna get to you. And it's actually a pretty good movie. It's a pretty
And
good movie.
because
But
me and my girl watched it, and it was good, but it just pissed me off. I was like, what?
I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter. I'm selfish too. I'm selfish. I'm a hunter that's selfish. If I hey yo, if I get you, I want you to myself. I want you to myself. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, get your game up. Episode 8. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us today, man. Peace and love and all that good stuff, man. If you don't got your bars up, go ahead and take one of these with you. Period. Get your game up. Holla.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a cap out at you fag little bitch. Let me talk my shit. Get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit.
No, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. That's gonna throw me the fuck off. Like, that's not in my algorithm. That's not in my mental algorithm of the way that I live my life. All this energy, you're gonna eventually exhaust the person that you're with.
What's your point? All women are the same. All women are the same. They all have the same emotion.
You know it's gonna be emotional.
But a lot of men don't.
All
A
three of
lot of men don't want another man around.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, God damn, bitch, what? I just did all this shit and you just, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from?